Should we try knocking? Going somewhere? Malpoil? Huh? You're not Estienne. He had something to do, so he asked me to cover for him. When are people finally going to get it into their heads that I have my own work to do too? Oh, then can we leave? You can, but it's dangerous out there. How dangerous, you ask? About as dangerous as the mental state of the new guard, I'd say. He really is a lunatic. I had no idea that there were so many Gardamex on that move. Not only that, people actually approve of his methods. Not that I know how serious those people are. If you want to go, you better be prepared. I mean, it'd be best if you didn't come back again. But Lenoir's not back yet. I'm here. Mr. Malpoil just brought me back. And there's no time to lose. Lenoir, I know we lost the last game to the evil sorcerer, but you ready for a new challenge? A new game? You mean a new adventure? I'm ready. We can't let the evil sorcerer catch us again. Looks like they're all good. Are you ready then, Lunara? A little more time to do what exactly? Thanks for your help. You gonna force trouble me? Go to the abandoned production zone without being noticed? Ugh. Does he really put this place on lockdown? God, he's an idiot. How do you think I'll manage this exactly? How do I get around that guy? Do I fly over his head? Deal with 4 kids? You're admitting that you're a kid? Wow. I just want to go over his head. Well, I don't think I quite have the velocity to get over his head. I didn't see a symbol. Use a searchlight to draw away the... What? Use the searchlight. I wish you'd spoken a lot quicker before I got there. But isn't he just going to come over here? Why is he coming over here? Go investigate the freaking light. Hello? What? Huh? Am I supposed to go the other way? There's a dog there. Not to mention that, how is he not seeing me across the... Really? You're gonna tell me that because there's a light beam in between us he can't see me? What the hell? That makes absolutely no sense. That was really dumb. Makes no sense at all. How is anybody supposed to sleep with this noise going on? It's so obnoxious. Which way are you facing? Excuse me. I'm trying to do something here, sir. That's great and all, but how do we power it? Seriously? I'm supposed to do this while bajillion people are watching me? Doesn't seem very wise at all. I don't really know what you want of me. There's only one path to get from point A to point B. so dumb. How does that help anybody? Oh, I didn't realize it was on. I didn't understand. I thought I had to turn it on myself. I didn't realize it was on itself. God, you really need to have a better explanation of this shit. That did not make any sense to me. How frustrating. I have to do the whole thing again. God, it's so hard to charge attack as this guy. It's almost better to change to somebody else to do that. Wait, what's this here? I could have just used it this entire time. Okay, so that turns it on. I wish you had been more specific. How am I supposed to get past him, though? Oh, he fully turns his back like an absolute idiot. Got it. Why is my map so useless? Look at this thing. I don't know what direction I have to face. I can't see a map to know which way to face. Okay, I really don't know why we had to do loading, but sure. At least the map works now. Yeah, I can't get through there. I need another component. But I guess for argument's sake, I will just open it. But yeah, it's just not going to work. FYI. Wait, where the hell do you come from? What? Oh no. Sorry, keep going. It's correct. No. Just run. It actually will line up. Off you go. I suppose now I can go into those rooms. Because there's an extra gear. This counts as being wet? I thought it was just an idle animation. It actually generates water? Amazing. Oh shit. Idiot. There we go. Okay, you should work now. Oh, I've got to tell it to stop. I didn't realise, sorry. Probably missed it then, I was not paying attention.
Water comes in many flavors
seeing a way
to the
out.
discerning palate. Mondstadt's
None of these are
water
glowing.
is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an
There it is.
enduring aftertaste.
Jesus, how many
In
different
Inazuma,
permutations
the
are
water
there?
possesses a depth of
Oh
flavor
my god,
unlike
hush.
any
Why are
other.
your lines so
Sumeria's
long?
water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex
Why
flavor
are your
profile,
voice lines so
but it
long,
must be
bro?
savored
Shut it.
patiently to fully appreciate
It's
it.
cute the first time, and beyond that, it's just annoying. Oh, hello you. And hello to you too. Oops. Yay, I did get the lizard. Okay, there's more of this stone. Can we pick up any more of this ore? Because there's a lot of stones here. Yeah. Wait, when did you get done? Oh my gosh, it's so bright here. What's the floaty thingies? Are those the security devices? Is this a geode mineshaft? Paimon's heard of it before, but it's a little different than she imagined. Ooh, what pretty rocks. Are all of these gems? It's Archeum. Archeum mining operations stopped after the Fontaine Research Institute accident. Maybe we should keep our distance then. So there really is a research terminal here. Is that a note next to it? Could clients have left it here? Let's see what it says. Disclaimer. This locking mechanism can only be opened by 2 people simultaneously. The energy storage unit has been removed from the front research terminal. The geode mine shaft has been equipped with a flying energy thief. Initializing the front research terminal with an energy storage device is not advised unless protective measures have been taken. The flying energy thief is a trial product that has not undergone internal or peer review. It will pursue any entity carrying an energy storage device and disable said device. Loss of control or explosions occurring during the trial products operation will be considered unfortunate accidents from which the manufacturer is not liable. It is strongly advised not to leave from here. I mean, is it ever advised to leave from here? No. Work in the production zone is arduous, but at the very least, it is not life-threatening. Turn back now. If there is anything about the Fortress of Meripede that you are unsatisfied with, please see Ms. Mongolin and fill out a survey. Is this the surprise Clancy is talking about? More like a shock. To activate this research terminal, we'll need a mobile energy storage device, but once we have one, we'll get chased by some sort of flying energy thief. I don't really get why they're called thieves if I'm the thief. It doesn't really make much sense. Looks like we'll just have to beat this energy thief to a race. I'd like to go back and give Kleins a beating, but flying is faster than running. How can you give up before the race has even started? Why don't you do it, Paimon? You float. It's going to be a race. I'll be rooting for you too. Thanks. Alright, let's leave this terminal to Caterpillar and Lunara. We'll take care of the rest. I'll keep watch. Be careful. This is said to be one of the security measures set up inside the geode mineshaft. It will actively pursue entities carrying storage devices and will use small yield explosions to disable said storage devices. To anything that is not of holding onto a storage device, however, they pose no threat at all and appear to be no more than pretty little balls. Okay, not very helpful. Hold on. Did he already kill my device? I mean, it hit me and I'm still... Hello? I'm fine. I've still got it on me, but does it no longer work? Where am I even going? I've completely lost sense of direction. Is this not where I'm going? I'm so fucking confused. I'm supposed to get in there? How? Oh, no, I can just go here. Kind of feels like these things don't really do anything. Can I jump over that? No, that's what I thought. How do you get in? How do you get in? Why does it still say 0 of 3? It's on. I'm so confused. Okay, so I can't get to this one. There's one inside there. But I can't get to it either. What? I don't get it. It's all fully sealed off. How the fuck am I supposed to get to it? What? I do not understand. How do I get somewhere that's sealed off? Break seal. Huh? I still can't get that way. Okay, I can get to this. Okay, so you don't get a choice about the order you do them in. You have to do them in a set order. That's kind of lame. Okay, I guess somewhere that's broken a seal. How am I gonna get in then? So I can just go from the front now? Yes, I can. Wait, which way's to start? A little lost, but that's okay, I guess. I don't really see what getting hit by those things do. Because no matter what they did, it didn't deactivate the things. Is there no seal to break? Hello? Now it wants me. Where? Here. Ooh, hope you guys brought your swimming trunks. Why is it off again? The Fontaine Research Institute's tech is really unreliable. Someone sent to catch us? Maybe. Should we go back and take a look? You don't need to trouble yourselves, esteemed guests. You're evil, and I represent the side of justice. Even without Gardamex, I won't let you get away. Lay down your arms and surrender. This guy is positively unhinged. What is wrong with you?
I see everything.
Bow your head.
Just desserts. He's just a monster. Why would you help him? Why would anyone help him? Because he has more compassion in his pinky finger than you do in your entire body? Aether isn't a monster. Why would you call him that, evil sorcerer? Ever since Mother left Meripede, Aether's been really nice to me. He's never lied to me. There are other nice people here too, but none of them are as nice as Aether. He tells me all kinds of stories and listens to mine too. I won't let you call him a monster. Why? Justice should triumph over evil. There's no such thing as good or evil here. Estienne, what are you doing here? You're late. What are you doing here? Atoning for my sins, of course. It took me quite some time to retrieve those Gardamex he utilized without authorization. Well done. You didn't just break the rules, but also violated regulation. Excuse me? Our little homie here is all about justice and, following the rules, yet he broke the rules? Oh, how the tides turn. Now it's your turn to accept your punishment. You're coming back with me. As for you guys, if you want to leave, this is your last chance. With all the fuss he's been making, who knows what will happen later. Of course, it's also possible that nothing will happen at all. Thank you. If you really want to thank me, don't come back again. Then with Estienne's help, the path is reopened. Pama guesses we can go now. We should be in the clear now, right? Let's get a move on before we run into any more surprises. We're leaving Meripede again? Will we ever come back? Oh, honey, you don't want to come back. Sure, we do something bad out there. Oh, then. Hey, don't go running off causing trouble just to come back for a visit. Well then, goodbye, Meripede. Attempt 2. Doesn't he make suing faster? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're an absolute peach. Look how fast he goes. I mean, not now because we're in a current, but to get to the current, whew, so fast. In fact, this kind of feels really slow. I thought it usually goes faster when you're in the currents. There is one spectacle, something. You follow Cowboy's directions to a secret path leading out of the Fortress of Meripede. We're finally out. The outside air is fresh. This looks like literally where we were before, but okay. Oh my god, it's so far away. I feel like it's at the foot of the mountains. I was missing all of that because I was too busy looking at the scenery. Something about the foot of the mountains. They live here? Why do they live in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
At least you're taking responsibility, sir. Oh, it's okay. There you go. It was brief.
It's over.
Is that your way of saying you feel better now? Oh my. What is a circle? I must take them all. Sorry to whoever they belong to. This is a mansion? It's a tiny building. What? Hold up. Isn't this... No, this is a different spot. I was going to say, isn't this the home of the dude who's lost his daughter? It looks like it, but are we on the right spot on the map? And it's got like this and everything, but let's just keep going. I don't remember. Look, that's your real home over there. It's just like Agnes described, at the breezy foothills of a mountain upon a flowery field of grass. That's it. It's just like Mum said. Lunara, Paimon, why don't you take Lunara there? What about you, Kata? Aren't you coming with us? He's a Hilichurl. He's not welcome. In the nicest way possible. I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'll rest up here for a while. I'll catch up with you later. Then I'll stay with you. Once you're rested, we can go together. I think you're being obtuse, child. Sorry. I kind of want to go back. Back where? Back to Meripede, of course. The Fortress of Meripede isn't your home. Going back now probably wouldn't be a great idea. Don't you want to go back to your real home, Memoir? Look, you can see it from here. We just have to go over there and we'll have reached the end of our adventure. And speaking of which, Paimon thinks we've met your family before. Yeah! It is him! Now that she thinks about it, a lot of details add up. You explained how you helped Earnshaw find Prince, Princess, and Hero before. It is his house. Earnshaw's Tassa's Regout is so tasty. You're going to love it, Lemoir. So how did Agnes end up in prison, though? So she wasn't a victim of the kidnappings or anything. She somehow committed a crime and ended up in the Fortress of Meripede where she died. It's just like Agnes said. Look, Lemoir, there's nothing to worry about. Go home. I know Earnshaw will take good care of you. Will you go with me then, Kata, after you've rested? Lemoir, everyone has somewhere they should be. You should go back to your real home, and I have somewhere I should go too. Then will we see each other again? At the end of the story, the characters in it all disappear. I don't think they see each other again. Of course we will. Your adventure is only just beginning. There's still a whole wide world out there for you to explore. This is just a temporary goodbye. We'll see each other again. Really? Really, really? I know you've never lied to me before, but... Let me tell you a story, Lemoir. Long, long ago, there was a mage's apprentice. He was a dim-witted apprentice, so it took him far more time than the others to learn the language of magic. But his teacher, who was an amazing mage, wasn't the least bit concerned. On the contrary, he heaped praise on his apprentice's progress and even entrusted him with important tasks. The apprentice never doubted his teacher's instructions. After all, he was a great mage who taught him the language of magic. The mage had a basin in his workshop. Actually, you could call it a fish bowl, as he kept a little fish in it. One day, the little fish called out to the apprentice, "Hey you, over there, nitwit, help me out." The apprentice was taken aback. Apart from the great mage, nobody, or no creature even, would make conversation with him like that. So this piqued his curiosity, and he asked how he could help. As it turned out, this little fish used to live in the vast and boundless sea. By being brought here, it had been separated from its family. It had tried to ask others for help, but none had responded to it. I'd like to bring you home, but my teacher has forbidden me from going out, the apprentice said. Hearing this, the little fish swam crestfallen to the other side of the basin, saying nothing further to the apprentice. Oh, gotta sneeze, I think. Then one day the apprentice discovered that the little fish was no longer in the basin. Who took it away? Did they bring it home? The apprentice couldn't help but wonder. Without the little fish, the basin was now completely empty. Just what sort of place is the vast and boundless sea? Before he realized it, the apprentice's thoughts had drifted to the world outside the workshop. And then what? I bet the mage's apprentice leaves the workshop. Yeah, that's not a good thing. For him, anyway. But the little fish, did it go back to its home? The sea. That's a place with lots and lots of water, right? Does the apprentice find it? I'll tell you the rest of the story next time. Aww. Only listening to my stories can't be that much fun. The next time we meet, if you don't want to hear my stories anymore, you could tell me some of the stories you hear from Earnshaw. I think he'll have many stories he'd like to share with you. Well, then, the next time we meet, I'll be sure to have lots and lots of amazing stories to tell you. I look forward to hearing them too. For now, it's time for you to go home, Lunara. This goodbye is really temporary. We'll see each other again. Okay, then, until next time, Kater. There's an Miss Paimon, let's go. Hereafter, poor Earnshaw. He thought life was just peachy keen for him. He's sort of settled into retirement, and now he has a child to look after. Poor Earnshaw. But he was waiting for his Agnes to come home. Well, actually, he knew she was dead, but he was still hoping. Earnshaw, I finally found the spawn of your spawn. Oh, what are you kids doing here? And this young lady is... strange. She looks rather like... Together, Paimon, you describe to Earnshaw what you heard about Agnes from Caterpillar. As you speak, Lunara supplements the tale with a few childish words of her own. So I don't know who her father is, so that's what happened. That silly girl's already. Mother's not a Meripede. Is she not here either? She's dead. Dead, E-A-D. Dead. I'm sure you're familiar with the concept. Yeah, she didn't like it here, so she left and never returned. Why? This place is full of things she likes. I recognized Prince, Princess, and Hero as soon as I saw them. Mum said that she was always very quick to change her mind, and she pestered Dad, Grandpa, for ages, until he finally agreed to get her puppies. She really liked dressing them up, but soon she had something else she became even more fond of, so she didn't get to watch them grow up. Why won't she come back? If she doesn't come back soon, I'm going to grow up as well. So is this place going to be my home from now on? That's right, child. This place is your home now. Okay. I smell Tessa's rag out. You can eat as much as you'd like. I'm back in my own home now. This way, I think Kater will be happy too. Kater, is he the one who took care of her? If it's alright, could you invite him to rest a while here at the cabin? He's kinda shy. While we were in Meripede, he was really good at hide and seek. Nobody could find him if he really wanted to hide. He's quite shy, so he's watching us from a distance. As long as he knows Lunara's home and safe and sound, he'll be content. Is that so? Well, that's a pity. Could you help me get a message to him then? No matter when, he will always be welcome here with open arms. If you ever get the chance, invite him over to be our guest. We'll tell him. Sure thing, leave it to us. Kater and I agreed that the next time we meet, I'm going to tell him many great stories to... I'm going to tell my great stories to him. Well, looks we've got a lot of awesome stories to prepare then. We can't be sharing stories with him that aren't at least 100 times more incredible than his. Okay, 100 times. Even Kater will be surprised. We can reminisce about the old days while we drink tea and even enjoy some snacks. You're finally back in your real home, Lunara. You must be tired. We'll leave you to it now. Miss Lunara, Miss Paimon, are you guys leaving too? We've got our own adventures to go on. Okay then, when I grow a little older, can we go on adventures together? Absolutely positively not. Oh, and Kater can come along as well. We can discuss it when you're older. Okay, thank you, Miss Lunara, Miss Paimon. See you guys later. You guys are leaving now? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Safe journeys. Aww. I'm super happy that Earnshaw got this family. It's a shame that it's the kid and I don't like the kid. But hey, good for you, Earnshaw. It's getting late. You should get some rest too. About Agnes. If she hadn't been so stubborn... It's my fault. I was the one who was too stubborn. I'm a stone-hearted old fool. But according to Lanois, she smiled at everyone, even until the very end. And we still don't know what crime she committed to get into the Meripede. Oh, you transformed. Caterpillar. Wouldn't it be great to meet Grandpa Earnshaw and Lanois right now? Are you sure about this? She's returned to a normal world with her real family. For her, I'd say things couldn't have ended any better. As for me, she'll forget about me in no time. Hey, don't say that. You should know you mean a lot to her too. She definitely won't forget the promises you two made to each other. If you really never see her again, she'll be heartbroken. She won't. Children tend to quickly forget both meetings and farewells. This is how they grow up. I'm simply a character in a story, brave at times, yet also an evil monster at others. Let this fantastical story be a memory consigned to her past. She has the real world now, one that's hundreds of times better than any fantasy narrative. Lunara, Paimon, thank you. Don't mention it. As I mentioned before, there are places better suited to retelling history, like the Nadisan Cruz Ordo. Guess we've been there before. If so, that'll save us a lot of time trying to find the way there. Let's go. Okay. Unfinished comedy. Oh, complete. So I just go there of my own volition? Hereafter, quest complete. Ah, there we go. Go to the Nadisan Cruz Ordo. No. Yeah.